Happy Tuesday. So excited to be here with you. Hi, Laura. I love it. Laura is tagging her friends. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Anne. Hi, Sarah. I see Dawn is on. All right, guys, I love it. Thank you for being here tonight. So tonight I am talking to you about fragrance. Hey, so I have like six tips for finding your fragrance. So whether you have never tried a Mary Kay fragrance before, I'm going to share with you my like two favorites. And one that is a really good one. It's not my favorite, but it's a really good one. Now we have lots of different fragrances, so I do have this really cool like chart that I will post because I'm gonna break down like how do you find out about a perfume? What do you like to wear? Those kinds of things. So I have these little banners that I'm gonna bring on the screen because I don't know about you, but like perfume is in like I think it's like French and mine is not the best. So I'm going to give you some like tips on how to find a fragrance. So like this will help you determine like what you like, what you don't like. But for my friends that are on here, if you have a favorite Mary Kay fragrance, do you mind telling us? I would love to know. Oh, Brandy's never tried. Okay, this is so exciting. Now, we don't have like official samples of Mary Kay perfume. So I know some of you RSVP'd for samples and you have the cute little baggies of them. You probably have already tried them before because I know some of you have. Totally fine. But you know, they're just fun little samples to try. All right, so lots of you have not tried. This is so cool. Okay, so the first now I have six tips on finding a fragrance. Now the first one is to start with a fragrance family because fragrance families mean a lot of things. Now, if you're not sure like what this means in terms of like when it comes to perfume, so think of fragrance families as like music genres. Like we all know what country music is, we know what pop is, we know what hip hop is. Like it's all different, right? So fragrance families are all different. So you might be like able to look at the chart, this chart that I have to determine like what you like. Okay, so there are kind of like four different families of fragrance. So what do you guys tend to go for? So we have the floral family, be more feminine and more mature. Now these are like a professionals descriptions of what they are, not mine. So then we have spicy fragrances are warmer and sultry. Then we have woodsy scents, which are earthy and masculine. Then you have your fresh perfumes, which go into like citrusy and they're lighter scents. So, because there's a lot to know about a fragrance, right? Okay, so that leads me to tip number two. So you have to spend time with it. So have you ever had a friend like have something on her body, like a fragrance, a perfume, and then you like put it on yourself and you're like, oh, that is not what it smelled like on her. Like I really like that. I'm not sure how it smells. So all of our body chemistries are different. So that makes how we react to the perfume in a sense, how it smells different on everybody. So they make it, but then our skin, does its thing and it's a little bit different. So kind of like when someone wears a lipstick color, it looks like one color on one person, and sometimes it can look a little lighter, a little darker on another. So, that's crazy, but it's so true, right? Also, another tip number three is take into account how long it lasts. So I don't know if you guys knew what all of these like different words meant after a fragrance, right? So like the eau de parfum and all those things. I don't know about you, like you've probably seen them at the stores, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I had no idea what those meant. So I did a little research for tonight's live, and I found out what they actually mean. So isn't that crazy? Oh, Live Fearlessly is my favorite fragrance too. I love it. Okay, so there are one, two, three, four, five different categories of a fragrance. Now, the names that I'm going to show, I'm going to put them on the screen so you guys can see them because I'm totally going to butcher their names. But their name alludes to the concentration of the fragrance, and that goes into how long it lasts on you, which is so cool. Okay, so first one is Au Frache. Okay, now I apologize if I am butchering it, but that's how I'm going to say it. So if you see like a perfume that says its name and then Ao Frache, this is what that means. So that means it has 1 to 3% of concentrated perfume oil. So the perfume oil is what makes it has have that longevity. This only lasts like an hour or less, right? So that is the first one. Then you have your AU de Cologne, which has 2 to 6% concentrated perfume oil. And these perfumes are going to last you about 2 hours. And again, everybody's body chemistry is a little bit different. So we have that one. Then this is a very popular one. I've seen this out in stores. Oh, you guys are so sweet. This is AU de Toilette. So this has 5 to 15% concentrated perfume oil, and that's lasting about 3 hours or so. And we used to have a limited edition perfume that had that little fun little name after. So I recognize that one. Then you have the most popular, which is our AU Day perfume. That is the standard, the most popular. So this one has 15 to 20% concentrated perfume oil. And it has some good staying power. It has 5 to 8 hours of lasting power. So you're gonna put that on and you are gonna smell good all day. And then our last perfume is Pure Parfum. Super easy. This has 15 to 40% concentrated perfume oil, and this could last up to 24 hours. So crazy, right? But it totally could happen. So that is the different categories. So that was tip three. Like, take into account how long it is. So next is this is a really easy one. So try out like 3 scents at a time. So I know, like, if you've ever gone to a store, or like if you're a customer of mine and you come here for my open houses, I have my perfume bar, right? And there's lots of perfumes, but they say to start with just three, because it's kind of after three, your senses go into like overdrive and they really don't smell like what it is. So you want to start with lighter scents first and then work your way up to a stronger scent. And you guys know that one of the beauties of having a Mary Kay beauty consultant is we get to help you with that stuff. So start out in those categories. Now, I love this one. This one is so interesting because I don't know, like the meanings of some of these, right? If that's the right word, is know what you're smelling. Okay. So musk does not sound really good, right? I don't know. When I hear that word, I think of like a sweaty armpit. But what that means is it's actually a clean laundry scent. Who knew that, right? I would have thought the total opposite. Because you'll notice when I share the couple of our Mary Kay perfumes, you'll see these terms in here, right? So musk, clean laundry scent. Then you have your smoky, which can smell like campfire, which who doesn't love a good campfire, right? Anybody go camping over the weekend? Cider chips or cedar chips, sorry, or a blown out match. I am reading from a screen, but clearly I'm not doing a great job. Then you have our citrusy. I love a citrus scent. That's your lemon, your limes, your oranges. Excuse me, guys. Often feels like you're at the spa. Who doesn't love that? Then you have your woodsy scents, which are scents that can range. This is kind of a wide range. So a creamy, nutty flavor like pralines and ice cream. Oh my God, sounds so good. Sandalwood to spice and dark like a musky closet. So woodsy has a wide variety of variations of what that could be. Then your next category is green, which is chalky aftertaste of a wheatgrass shot or dewy moss. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. How do you guys feel about a green scent? I don't know. I've never had a wheatgrass shot, so not sure. But I don't know. It's kind of up in the air for me. I mean, I like the smell of dew, like I think after the rain, but I don't know. So green is up in the air for me. Then we have our florally. I love a floral. So floral encompasses everything from white flowers to roses to violets to peonies. So floral that's kind of I feel like the easy one that we should know. Then you have your aquatic. Wait till you hear this description. Where 7 Up meets bubble bath. Like that sounds fun, right? I'll try an aquatic set. I love it. Okay, and then we have our last one is the Oriental. So that is incense sticks. It can be slightly powdery, with a hint of spice or sweetness. Oh my God, I love that. So I love to hear how people explain fragrances because it's really hard to explain it without you guys smelling it, right? So that was know what you're smelling. And then our last tip before we dive into how these Mary Kay scents fit is see how the scent evolves after 4 hours, right? So fragrances are like living organisms and they evolve over time. So you'll notice that when I pull up the info on the Mary Kay fragrances, there's a top note, there's a middle note, and then there's a lasting note. So your top note of fragrance, which lasts like 20 minutes, it's quick. So it's what you smell at first. It's your first impression when you like, oh, smell it. You see if you really like it, right? But the heart lasts, the middle lasts for the better part of the day for the hours. Like your the middle to the lasting, like depending on it. So those are our 6 tips for finding fragrance. Now, let's dive in and let's find you some fun Mary Kay fragrances. Now, based on what we've shared so far, okay, so this is hands down my favorite. I wear this all the time. It is our Live Fearlessly. And look at this bottle. Isn't this just like a diamond? Oh, I love it. It just looks like a diamond. So it's Live Fearlessly. Now, this is the floral and woodsy because fragrance types can mix. So you got your floral woodsy. So this I'm going to tell you guys the attributes of this perfume. So it is a blend of Italian bergamot. I don't know if I said that right. Ginger, lush petals, bold rose, roasted tonka beans, ciderwood, and vanilla musk. And I just must say, it is amazing. I love it. It smells so delicious. So this is my favorite. Okay. Then my next favorite is one that I wear a lot too. And it actually is in the floral category as well. But this one is our rose floral. And this is thinking of love. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to mention, both of these are AU de parfum. So that popular one where it's going to give you some long lasting. So I always forget to say those. So thinking of love. And if you guys didn't know this little charm, this is a little charm on here. So it's a little heart. So if you have like a charm bracelet or something, you can put it on there. It's so cute. So this perfume has top notes of sparkling mandarin, bay rose, spring freesia, Turkish rose petals, pink honeysuckle, rich iris, and Indonesian saddlewood. Oh, doesn't it sound delicious? I love this. So super great. Oh, and this is a fun little like Ryan tip for fragrance. When you find your fragrance that you love, put it on your arm here. Now don't like bash your wrists together. That actually will like crush the scent of it. So when you're spraying your perfume, spray it on your wrist, spray it on your neck, wherever you're like pressure points or pulse points are one of those 2 words. You're going to use those. And then I always like to spray a little bit in my hair. So when I'm going by someone or giving someone a hug, like they smell a little fragrant. So those are those two. Now, this next perfume is one of our, it's in our newest perfume. And ooh, the lid wasn't on there. This is our Illuminea. So this is the extra day perfume. This is our most long lasting. This is like that purest form. This can last you all day. So this is in the oriental category and floral oriental. So this perfume though, I found this is like a very, very strong scent and it really does. I've noticed out of all of our perfumes, this one has a different scent than it like smells different on people. So like when someone wears it versus when I wear it, to me, it smells very different. So its top notes are mandarin quince, pink pepper blended with red apricot, orange blossom, scarlet peony, Florentine iris, absolute violet leaves, cashmere woods, and white moss. So super cool. So now you might be like, okay, well, I think I want to grab one of these perfumes and want to try it. I will tell you, just a reminder, if you're new to our fun VIP group, we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if you get a perfume and you're not crazy about it, you can swap it out and exchange one for your with your beauty consultant. We do have like homemade samples we can make. They're not like company approved, but They're just a little cotton ball of them. So if you want to try some samples, reach out to your consultant or put it in the comments because we might be able to send you some fun happy mail. But I will post the chart. So in case there is like something you've been meaning to try or you've been wanting to try, to find the different categories of that. And I also have a chart for the men's too. So I hope it helped you. Like, just kind of want to explore some more of the fun things that we have with Mary Kay because we're not just all skincare and makeup and body care. We have body care, we have fragrance, we've got everything, right? So I just love the fragrances. So if there's anything you want to take home, you want to try, you have questions on, please reach out to your consultant because we're in a few different places right now. I love this. So thank you guys for being on here tonight. Just a little reminder too, if you have not watched our Think Pink video, it's like a 5-minute video and there's a feedback form. If you've not done that yet, do that as soon as you can because you have until tomorrow night, Wednesday at midnight. And I'm giving away lots of prizes on Thursday for anybody that fills that out. And by you guys filling that out, you're also helping your consultant because I'm doing a consultant drawing too. So we have a guest drawing and a consultant drawing happening on June 1st. So lots of fun things happening. Thank you guys for being on. Thank you for supporting my team. We are like 30 plus days away from finishing our Cadillac and being the youngest pink Cadillac team in New York. And we cannot do this without our fabulous VIPs. So thank you guys so much. If you have questions, please let us know. And if there's something you want to know, because tomorrow is Wind Down Wednesday. If there's something you want to know, specific topic, makeup, anything, post it below or send me a little message. You guys have an awesome Tuesday, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.